Dímelo, mi gente. Que lo que you already know. This is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Shot himself. Canelo. You already know Canelo Alvarez, the cash cow of the sport of boxing. Canelo Alvarez, the 4th Division World Champion, super middleweight undisputed. King Nelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Nelo, aka Payday, aka get out of here, man. El monstruo, el matatán, el jefe de boxeo. It's been a quiet Cinco de Mayo, man. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that Canelo Alvarez Cinco de Mayo buzz, that anticipation, that excitement. To be honest, it doesn't feel the same. Canelo Alvarez have achieved everything, man. Canelo Alvarez have the legacy, have the accomplishment, and got the mula, the money, el dinero, la funda. So at this point, Canelo Alvarez fighting John Ryder, aka Pelagato, doesn't entice the fans. It's really no, compared to Canelo Alvarez buzz, it really doesn't have that type of buzz. And it's because it's time for Canelo Alvarez. And I'm not saying that Canelo Alvarez has to prove anything to anybody, because he could retire right now and be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's an all-time great. Canelo Alvarez doesn't need to prove nothing to nobody, okay? Nadie. But since you already got the money, the legacy, the accomplishment, el título, the belts, everything, I think that we just want to see you fight the fighters that we've been asking you to fight. We just want to see you in the ring with the likes of the Mexican monster, Ecuadorian monster, the Dominican monster, David Benavidez, Jamar Charlo, Demetrius Andre. Now, Canelo Alvarez got the skills and talent to be all of them. Canelo Alvarez is the favorite to beat each and every one of them. But those are the type of names that's been lingering Canelo Alvarez for quite some time. There's going to be people out there that be like, yo, Punch, I don't give a damn what Charlo doing, what Demetrius Andre been doing. David Benavidez, all he beat was Caleb Plant and went to a whole decision. Again, Canelo Alvarez have nothing to prove to anybody. But, at this point of Canelo Alvarez's career, the reason why there's no buzz is because at this point, the fans just want to see him in the ring with somebody that we've been wanting him to share the ring with. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. John Ryder ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what Eddie Hearn. John Ryder ain't gonna do it. That's the reason there's no buzz. There's no buzz. Of course, you can want to get the Bivol rematch is good. You know what I'm saying? The Bivol rematch is good. Even though that I wanted to see Bivol versus Beterbiev, and I don't know what the WBC is doing, trying to keep that undisputed away from Beterbiev. I think that's unfair, and I think that Beterbiev should not pay a sanctioning fee for his next fight. But I think it's just time. Look, Canelo Alvarez, his resume speaks for itself. Great resume, especially in this era. Canelo Alvarez has voiced the frustration of the boxing fans. Canelo Alvarez has been active, and especially in this era where I believe the primary problem in the sport of boxing is the inactivity of elite fighters, elite champions. Canelo Alvarez has done everything. Canelo Alvarez has carried the sport of boxing on his shoulder. But at this point that he has done it all, we just want to see him in the ring with fighters that we want to see him in the ring with. You understand what I'm trying to say? We just want to see it. We want to be into it. We're interested in seeing Canelo Alvarez in the ring with fighters that we have been mentioning him, a potential fight with those particular fighters that I named earlier. Okay? That's what it is. Now, Canelo Alvarez, he's for Triple G. He's for Bivol. He's for Caleb Plant. He's for Billy Joe Saunders. He's for Cotto. I could go on with it with his resume, but I'm just talking about recently. He fought Bivol, which is the biggest challenging fight. right? Out of all the people that was on the table, you know, the PBC deal and the DAZN deal, yet we never asked for Bivol. We never asked for Ryder, even though that Ryder put himself in position for Canelo Alvarez fight, but we didn't ask for Ryder. We didn't ask for Bivol. We didn't ask for Yildirim. We didn't ask, and even though those are the type of fights that got him the accomplishment, even when he faced Sergey Kovalev, we didn't ask for Sergey Kovalev. We didn't ask Eddie Reynoso to petition for Makabu. We didn't petition to him. Even Makabu was still mad that they didn't fight. They didn't fight him. This is not fair. This is not fair punching. Canelo Alvarez wasting my time going to the WBC convention and petition for me, and then he hooked wink me, and then I lose to Badu Jack out there in the Middle East. I was not prepared for Badu Jack. I was prepared for Canelo. Anyway, Canelo Alvarez has fought good fights, but not the fights that we've been asking him to fight. That's what it is. I believe that Canelo Alvarez and that buzz will reappear. That buzz, that Canelo Alvarez, that buzz. We know we're talking about that buzz. Versus David Benavidez. Javante Tank-Davis versus Ryan Garcia did so great numbers. You know why? Because they actually gave the fans what we wanted to see. And when boxing gives us what we want to see, we pay for it, we watch it, we build it up, we help promote the fight. This fight is going to be pay-per-view. And yes, Canelo Alvarez is a pay-per-view star. I give my money to Canelo Alvarez. Toma, Canelo Alvarez. But for John Ryder, me and the DAZN subscribers, they put the price up. Well, John Ryder, I mean, I'll pay for it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's not what it's supposed to be, man. We want to see Canelo Alvarez with fighters that we ask him to fight. That's it at this point, because Canelo Alvarez done it all. Canelo Alvarez don't have to give these guys a fight. Listen to me. Canelo Alvarez no tiene que hacer nada. Ya, él se puede retirar porque ya he's done it all. And I don't think that any of these names is actually high marquee names, but at least at this point, again, I'm gonna say, we just want to see Canelo Alvarez fight the opponents that we ask him to fight at this point. And he's still the favorite to win. He probably beat them all. They probably won't even go the whole 12 rounds. But we just want to see it. That's what it is. Let me know what y'all feel. Subscribe to the channel. Canelo Alvarez is the king of boxing, the face of boxing. And there's just standards when it comes to Canelo Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? At his point, that's what it is. Just like Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, and all these guys, we just expect more. There's a standard when it comes to Canelo Alvarez. And John Ryder, a.k.a. Pelagato, no is the standard. But we're going to be watching the fight, Cinco de Mayo. Let me know what y'all feel. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.